Good afternoon. Raise your hand if you've ever been to Bulgaria. Oh, okay, there's one. Not many people are familiar with this small European country, but don't worry, I am here to help. Today I'm going to prepare you for our trip to Bulgaria by giving you a brief insight into this wonderful little country. Please think of me as your Bulgarian ambassador. Having been born in Bulgaria and maintaining dual citizenship while traveling back every 5 years puts me in a unique position to inform as well as reflect on Bulgarian culture. I believe my firsthand knowledge of Bulgarian social and economic issues make me the ideal field guide. So first, I will give you a brief overview of Bulgaria's government political structure. Then I will cover the logistics of our trip, key language phrases, and unique nonverbal cues. And lastly, I will go over Bulgarian business attire and decorum. Let us begin with a quick overview. Bulgaria is located in the southeastern part of Europe, and according to the CIA World Factbook, Bulgaria borders Romania to the north, Serbia and Macedonia to the west, Greece and Turkey to the south, and the Black Sea to the west. Black Sea to the east. The main language spoken there is Bulgarian, but many people there, especially business professionals and shopkeepers, also are fluent in English, Russian, Turkish, German, or Romanian. This is confirmed by the website A Passport to Trade 2.0, Bulgaria. Most people there speak 2 languages fluently. Bulgaria transitioned into a democracy in 1990 after many years of political turmoil under the Communist Party as part of the Soviet-led Eastern Bloc. It joined NATO in 2004 and entered the EU in 2007. Boyko Borisov is the Bulgarian current prime minister. He was elected into office in 2014, and this is his 2nd term as prime minister. The Bulgarian currency is called a lev, and 1 Bulgarian lev equals 54 US cents, or 1 US dollar equals $1.85 in lev. This is also according to the CIA World Factbook. Now that we have explored a brief overview of the country, let us dive into the people and its culture. When I think about what makes Bulgaria unique, the first thing that comes to mind is the backward head gestures. In Bulgaria, nodding your head no, like this, means, our no means yes, and shaking your head means no over there, so they're backwards. Yes, complete opposite of every other country in the entire world. Explains a lot about me. Keep this in mind when reading body language, as the words will seem to contradict in motions. Most phrases have a formal and an informal version, and for the purposes of our trip, I will focus on the formal. So here are some key phrases to keep in mind when we travel abroad. Здравейте is a formal hello, although everyone would understand hi or hello in English just the same. Моля ви is please, and благодаря is thank you. The formal term for goodbye is довиждане. Don't worry, if you don't know that, I will be there to help. A handshake is the proper business greeting, but don't be surprised if some locals lean in and kiss you on both cheeks. Women are more likely to do this, but it's accepted of both sexes. Bulgaria is on the Eastern time zone, therefore 2 p.m. here is their 10 p.m. there. As such, you can expect some jet lag following the 10-hour flight there. Do not let that affect your punctuality. Being on time is a sign of respect, and if there's a chance you'll be more than 5 minutes late, you should call to inform the client of your delay. Any appointment delayed longer than 20 minutes should be rescheduled for another time. Now that you've learned about some of the cultural aspects of Bulgaria, let us explore some proper business decorum. Bulgarians tend to treat business meetings formally and dress conservatively. They are very direct in negotiations about problems. Meetings tend to run over the allocated time, so be sure to allow for downtime between clients. Bulgarians enjoy mixing business with pleasure, and even after tough negotiations, would invite a client to a business meal if they feel like they're a host and so they need to welcome you into the country. It's important to let the host show you to your seat and allow the most senior person to begin eating first, even if you are the guest of honor. And drinks can be expected with the meal, and customary toast, na zdrave, which means to good health, is a very important part of the meal. That should give you some basic tools about doing business in Bulgaria. So to summarize, let's recap what we just covered. First, I gave you a general overview of Bulgaria. Then I told you about the country's unique culture. And lastly, I gave you specific tips about doing business in Bulgaria. I hope I've piqued your interest and you will thoroughly enjoy your time in Bulgaria. Remember, I will be traveling abroad with you, so if you have any further questions, I will make myself available as your Bulgarian tour guide. Thank you.